You know who it is, Adon Castaneda, expert life coach, recovery coach, intervention professional. Gonna talk about ghostwriting. If you ever think of writing your own book, here's a website just to show you some evidence of how much it could cost. This is professionalghostwriter.com. And if I scroll over to pricing, it's going to show me that a standard book can cost $25,000 to $30,000, approximately 200 pages of book. If you want a 300-page book, you get a more maybe seasoned ghostwriter, but it could cost $35,000 to $45,000 or more. So expect to pay $50,000 plus taxes, fees, marketing fees and all agency fees, all these sorts of things. They're going to want you to put together an audio book for disabled people who can't read or just different things. And then they're going to want you to get a broadcasting license. Then they're going to want to pitch it to Hollywood producers. Then they're going to want to turn it into a movie and a film. And you're going to think you're going to become all famous, like you're going to have this pipe dream idea, and chances are they're going to scam you. You could go on different websites and platforms, and they might charge you $1,000, 5 or 10,000. But this is what a standard for an American ghostwriter. If they were legit, like for celebrities they can charge maybe $250,000, $250,000 for a book for a celebrity, right? To ghostwrite one of their books, just because they can afford it. They know they can get the money. They might do a better job. They're gonna make money because they have an audience who actually buy their book. But if you're just average Joe Schmo and you spend $50,000 on a ghostwriting your book, chances are you're gonna have a difficult time selling it. Most authors only sell 200 copies in their lifetime. So there's millions of books being published every day. Now, if you want to ghostwrite your own book, here's the website, squibbler.io. SQUIBLER.io. IO, it's not .com, it's .io because that stands for input and output. It's a technology type of website. So it's pretty good. From my understanding, here, let me scroll over to pricing. It's AI, so it can generate your whole manuscript, your whole book. It has a free edition, 6,000 words of AI a month. So it has a free edition, right? You could try it now. Otherwise, it's $16 a month. It used to be 29. They brought it down. Or you could be charged $192 annually, right? Say 45%. Monthly, it's $29 a month. So you can try it for 1 month for $29. And this is the pro version, right? It's going to generate manuscripts for you, unlimited text to image generation, one physical copy, live online training. So they'll also, you can also publish this to Amazon or Barnes and Noble. So instead of paying $50,000 or like this ghostwriting company wanted you to pay for a premium ghostwriter, a chief ghostwriter, $35,000 to $45,000 plus, this will only charge you for a whole year, $192. So annual, $192 annually, or $16 a month, right? Or monthly for $29 a month. So 29, okay, so let's say you pay annually, $192 annually, right? You can publish as many books as you want in that time frame and then edit them later. So you could be working on this project for a year or more, 2 or 3 years, and just edit later yourself. So it generates a whole outline manuscript, everything for you within like maybe 7 to 10 minutes. It takes a little while because it's AI and it's a large, number of pages. But then you can edit it yourself. It's limited to violence, like it's not going to be so extreme. It's limited to sexual content. It's not going to be very explicit. So it's kind of I guess PG-13, right? It's not really rated R. So AI has its limits and boundaries. So just be aware of that. And it lets you know that in the training. So just know that for a whole year, $192, you use this AI model. Say you just published 10 books. Well, if you got 10 books at $45,000 at professionalghostwriter.com, that would cost you $450,000, 10 books, right? So this is just one book, 35,000 to 45,000. Multiply by 10, you just add a zero. So that's how I got 450,000. So Squibbler.io is a place to go. It's one of the best. There's other ones out there, but this one's very nice. It's very easy to use, very user friendly. Comes with training. You can ask for help. You can email them and ask them any questions you need to get started. So say, you want to publish a book every single day, which is not difficult. If you have good ideas, and you can generate a good outline, and you have the time, if you're retired or anything, you can generate 365 books in a year, right? Or maybe just 100, right? So that's still a pretty good deal. And in my mind, if you want to try it out, they have a free version, like I said, or a monthly, just $29. Try it out for 1 month. You could publish your own book in a month. Then you could edit it the rest of the year and make it your own. You can make it as however appropriate as you want it to be. You can make a memoir, um, or sci-fi or romance or action, thriller, murder, suspense, things like that. So I hope you found this video useful, and just if you're interested in ghostwriting, check it out. Stay safe and take care.